Picture a chessboard where legends are unmade and new heroes rise. In a stunning upheaval that shook the chess world, 27-year-old Luis Paulo Supi did the unthinkable against the reigning king Magnus Carlsen. In a swift tactical onslaught lasting just 18 moves, Supi not only defeated Carlsen but dismantled him with a brilliance that left spectators in awe. This wasn't just a game, it was a seismic shift in the narrative of chess, proving that on the 64 squares, fortunes can turn in the blink of an eye. Strap in as we relive this extraordinary encounter where every move is a masterstroke of strategy and daring. The game commences with Luis Paulo Supi embodying boldness, opening with e4. Carlsen, known for his versatility, responds with d5, immediately challenging Supi's pawn, setting a dynamic tone. Supi, unflinching, captures the pawn with exd5. Carlsen, seizing the initiative, recaptures with qxd5, a move that brings his queen into play early, a statement of aggressive intent. The third move sees Supi developing his knight to f3, targeting the center and eyeing Carlsen's queen. Carlsen, in a display of tactical depth, plays bg4, pinning Supi's knight and adding an element of pressure. Supi's be2, a careful bishop move, aims to break the pin and safeguard his knight. This move reflects Supi's strategic approach to counterbalance Carlsen's early queen activity. Carlsen's nc6, developing his knight, is a classic move that supports his queen and strengthens his control of the center. Supi counters with nc3, challenging Carlsen's queen and reinforcing his central pawns. This move marks Supi's readiness to confront Carlsen's aggressive play head-on. In just 5 moves, both players have laid the groundwork for a fiercely contested battle. Carlsen's early queen sortie and Supi's poised responses hint at the thrilling tactical skirmishes that lie ahead, and each move a step in a high-stakes dance of chess mastery. Supi's 6th move, h3, is a nuanced approach, aiming to nudge Carlsen's bishop on g4. Carlsen, embracing the challenge, responds with bxf3, initiating the first major piece exchange and opening up the game. Supi recaptures with bxf3, a move that preserves his king's pawn structure while maintaining control over the central and diagonal squares. This exchange subtly shifts the dynamic of the game, steering it towards a more open and confrontational middle game. Carlsen, unfazed, castles queenside with 000, a bold decision that signals his aggressive intentions. This move sets a stage for a game of opposites, with kings on opposing wings, foreshadowing an impending clash. Supi counters with 0-0, ensuring his king's safety while keeping his rook aligned with Carlsen's queen. The stage is now set for a battle where each player's strategy and tactical acumen will be tested. Carlsen, in a display of tactical sharpness, plays nd4, placing his knight on a commanding square and challenging Supi's setup. This move is a testament to Carlsen's aggressive playstyle and his ability to create complications. Supi, not to be outdone, plays a4, a pawn advance that starts to pry open Carlsen's kingside defenses. This move is a clear indication of Supi's strategic intent to take the battle to Carlsen's territory. The 10th move by Supi and b5 is a tactical masterstroke. This knight leap into Carlsen's half of the board increases pressure and threatens critical squares around Carlsen's king. Carlsen responds with nxf3+, a knight sacrifice that ignites the board. This decision is a critical moment, a daring play that transforms the game into an explosive tactical battle. These moves mark a significant transition in the game. Supi's strategic pawn pushes and piece placement, juxtaposed against Carlsen's bold castling and knight maneuvers, set the stage for the game's decisive moments. The battlefield is now primed for a showdown, each move laden with the potential to alter the course of the game dramatically. Supi's 11th move, qxf3, is more than just a recapture. It's a strategic play that maintains his solid pawn structure while keeping his queen active and ready for the unfolding battle. Carlsen, sensing the rising tide, counters with a6, a pawn move aiming to undermine Supi's knight positioning. Supi, not missing a beat, advances with c4 on his 12th move, solidifying his center and preparing for a pawn thrust that would challenge Carlsen's setup. This move is a testament to Supi's foresight, setting up for deeper tactical plays. Carlsen, in response, plays e5 on his 13th move, challenging the center and opening lines for his pieces. This move signaled Carlsen's intent to counter Supi's central dominance and create his tactical opportunities. Supi, demonstrating tactical acumen, plays d4, pushing his pawn forward and intensifying the central tension. The 14th move is crucial. It not only challenges Carlsen's e5 pawn, but also opens pathways for Supi's pieces, particularly his bishop. Carlsen, with his 14th move, captures the pawn on d4, escalating the tension. This exd4 move by Carlsen is a calculated risk, opening the game further but also exposing his king to potential threats. Supi's bf4 is a masterful move, placing his bishop on an active square and targeting Carlsen's d6 bishop. This move exemplifies Supi's aggressive strategy, as he continues to apply pressure and challenge Carlsen's defensive setup. Carlsen's a6 to b5, a pawn push, is a defensive maneuver aimed at creating breathing space and counteracting Supi's positional threats. This move, while defensive, carries with it the potential for Carlsen to create counterplay on the queenside. Supi's ax b5, immediately capturing Carlsen's pawn, is a decisive tactical play. This 15th move not only gains material, but also opens the a-file for Supi's rook, increasing his control over critical lines. Carlsen responds with bd6, repositioning his bishop to a more active square. This move is both defensive and offensive, safeguarding his king while eyeing opportunities to strike back. These moves are a chess ballet, a high-stakes game of push and pull where Supi's aggressive tactics start to dictate the game's rhythm. Carlsen, facing mounting pressure, responds with moves that aim to balance defense with the potential for a counterattack. The stage is now set for an electrifying conclusion, with each player vying to outmaneuver the other in a battle of wits and strategy. The game's climax begins with Supi's 16th move, ra2, a subtle yet powerful rook lift. This move is not just about repositioning, it's about setting a trap. With his rook on the second rank, Supi creates potential for doubling on the a-file, a tactic that puts Carlsen's position under immense pressure. Carlsen, sensing the looming danger, plays qf5 on his 17th move. This queen maneuver is both defensive and offensive, aiming to counterbalance Supi's build-up on the queenside while threatening potential incursions into Supi's territory. Supi, undeterred, intensifies the pressure with the 17th move, rfa1. This move is a masterstroke, doubling rooks on the a-file and targeting Carlsen's king, now seemingly isolated in the corner. Supi's rooks lined up menacingly signal the imminent danger to Carlsen's position. The 18th move by Carlsen, ke8, is a king retreat, an attempt to escape the brewing storm on the queenside. This move, while seemingly a safety measure, leaves Carlsen's position vulnerable and bereft of active counterplay. Supi's final move, qc6, is the coup de grace. This queen advance is a lethal threat that leaves Carlsen with no viable options to save his king. Supi, with a dominating control of the board, forces Carlsen into an inescapable checkmate net. In just 18 moves, Supi delivers a stunning checkmate. This move is not just about winning a game, it's about showcasing superior tactical vision and execution. Carlsen, a grandmaster known for his deep calculation and defensive prowess, finds himself outmaneuvered and outplayed. This game's conclusion is a testament to Supi's exceptional tactical skill and strategic foresight. His ability to seize the initiative, capitalize on positional advantages, and execute a flawless series of moves led to one of the most remarkable victories in recent chess history. Carlsen's defeat in this game serves as a reminder of the unpredictability and complexity of chess, where even the most seasoned grandmasters can be toppled. For Supi, this victory is not just a triumph over a world champion, it's a statement of his arrival on the world stage as a formidable chess tactician. If this breathtaking game captivated you, remember to like, share, and subscribe for more analyses of stunning chess battles and strategic masterclasses.